Good morning, friends. Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Welcome back. Okay, so today I am going to make some homemade tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. I've been sick for the last couple days, and I was watching one of the ladies that I watch on YouTube, Jess. And she made homemade, because she makes it all out of her own stuff. So I'm going to be using my diced tomatoes from my garden this summer. I'm going to be using my beef broth because I can't find my vegetable broth. Well, I guess if I looked I could. I have a heavy bottom pot right now. Anyway, she had mentioned her soup, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I remember growing up, I used to have either bologna sandwiches with tomato soup or grilled cheese with tomato soup and dip it, and I'm like, oh my God, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. So that's what we're gonna do. So right now I have a couple tablespoons of butter heating up in here. I had to shut it off a few minutes ago because my sister called. I have my roughly chopped onion. And I'm going to use a little bit of garlic. But I'm just going to use the minced garlic. So, I'm going to put the onions in here. And I'm gonna use my immersion blender at the end with some cream and get it nice and creamy. So I'm not gonna caramelize these totally. I just want them just a little bit, just to get some of the sweetness out of it. And I'll probably put a little bit of sugar in it too. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys these. I made these for my neighbors, and I can show them now because I'm giving them before this video goes up. I just made some Christmas baskets. I have cocoa and marshmallows and then some candies, and my homemade bread is here. And I got a knife and a cutting board and a spoon over on this side to dip out your hot cocoa. And I have my homemade cookies in there. This one's Judith's, my love. And I have some apple pie filling and the cookies and the bread. And I put coffee in hers because I know she's a coffee drinker. I didn't know if they were. And then I did this one. This one's for my niece and her family. I did the cookie box in front, and hers is hot cocoa mix, and everything else the same. No bread in this one, because I'm going to give them a loaf of bread for Christmas also. But I had a ball making those. I gave my sister hers last night. I had her son come over and get it. I said, just stay over there. I said, don't come near me. I don't want to be the reason you get sick again. So she loved it. She's like, that's so cute. The kids said, you should sell those. You could sell those for a mint. Alrighty, friends. Now, I just want to show you. I am not, look, the onions are just starting to get browned, and that's at a good stage. So now I'm going to use, I don't want a lot of garlic, so about a soup spoonful. I'll put that in there and let that cook for another minute or so. As you know, garlic will burn if you cook it too much before you add liquid. So, and you can use fresh garlic. I just don't have it. And I was going to change and use canned tomatoes. Because mine is diced Italian. I have the peppers and everything, but I said, no, that'll probably be pretty good. I asked Maurice, and he said it would probably be good. I said, so why not? Ooh, pop. That smells good. I made these in July of this year. Smells good already. I'm going to add these in. Tell you what, I could change my mind right now and throw some chicken in here. I'm not going to, because now I'm looking forward to that soup. But let me bring you a little closer here. I'm going to be making some more cookies today too. Look at that. Look at all those. Yummy. Let me put my broth in here too. I just want to get this fat out of here. Yeah, there we go. And with all these chunks, it should. And then my cream, I'm going to be using heavy cream. Should thicken that up enough. Cream it up enough. And I'm not going to use as many spices, mainly because I have spices in my tomatoes also. So, I'm going to use a tablespoon. Yeah, I'll use a little under a tablespoon of oregano. And same with my basil. Probably 3/4. You can figure that out. Use a couple teaspoons. It smells so good, my friends. Now, Jess, in her recipe, she uses red pepper flakes and smoked paprika. I'm going to skip out on that today. And, of course, salt and pepper to taste. However much you guys like in yours. I'm just going to add a couple, maybe a teaspoon or so in mine. Now, we're going to let this go and simmer for about 10 minutes. And as that's going, I'm going to start making the grilled cheese, which is not this video. And I'll bring you back to finish off the soup. I hope it tastes as good as it smells, because even though my sniffer's been on the whack for the last few days, I can smell that, and it smells amazing. So I will be back shortly. Alrighty, my friends. It's been about 10 minutes. So let me bring you back over here if I can. My stove is pretty hot right there. Okay, I just shut my stove top off. I'm adding a cup. I want mine nice and milky. as well get all that goodness, right? Why waste it? Okay, and then I'm just going to use my immersion blender. Our grilled cheese is all done. Probably could have got away with a half a cup, but it's okay. My brand new shirt, I cleaned with it. Bleach. I think it was a day I was doing chicken. So I figured today was a cleaning day. Might as well put it on. I wanted some nice hot soup first. That looks pretty good. Let's see. Let's do the taste test. How's that? We gotta love the taste test. Oh, this looks really good. Alright, and I promise I won't stick that spoon back in. Oh my God. That is so good. You make that, you will never go back to tomato soup again. I'll leave that right in my plate. That is amazing, my friends. As a matter of fact, let me get my spoon. And let me show you. Look at this. Why did I never think to make this before? Look at this, my friends. Oh my word. And then you dip? Yeah, I took a bite of it when it was done. Now that winter's here, I'm telling you, friends, as easy as that is such a comfort food. Oh my word. It's got just the right amount of spices in it, and thumbs up. Like and subscribe. Try this recipe. It's really good. If you like tomato soup and that grilled cheese sandwich dipped in there, oh my God, yumminess. I'm going to eat now. It's not even 12 o'clock and I'm eating. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I'm going to be making some more cookies, I think, today. So check that out. I'll see you soon.